guys.
Hello, friends.
How we doing?
Welcome to the stream. For everybody who doesn't know, is a new guest, Noah. Introduce yourself.
Nice to meet everyone. I do shit. I'm just here on a whim, but we're gonna have a good time, have some good combos. Hopefully it's a good time.
Yes, sir. And then Braylon and Braylon, as always. Me, Braden. And so to dive into it, what do we talk about first? Oh, what's the worst thing that happened to y'all this weekend? Just to start off with something small before we dive into it.
My weekend's been pretty good, so I don't know how to start on this one. I gotta think.
You'll go last? Alright, let me think about this weekend though. Oh yeah, I went to that party this weekend. That party was kind of interesting.
That's the worst thing that happened to you.
Nah,
Going to a party.
I'm
We are
just
spoiled
thinking
out
about-
here.
I ain't do much this week. I'm chilling. I guess that 8-hour shift I had to work. but
Okay,
then
no,
I-
that shit is crazy. Talk about 8-hour shifts, nigga. I had to work a 10-hour shift this weekend. Niggas talk about, hey Braylon, you want to stay 3 more hours?
What the fuck?
I looked at that nigga. I said, what? I said, what? What? No, I fucking left because the nigga thought I was about to. That was disrespectful as fuck. But,
My boy's been working 12-hour shifts at Jet's Pizza like 5 days
Wait.
a week.
Oh
It's
my
ridiculous.
me personally,
That's
I would not stand by.
Me personally, I would leave.
I
I'm
would
not
not
coming
stand by
back.
oven.
He runs that shit though. Honestly, he's not like a manager or nothing, but he's been there long enough where like
They don't really care.
yeah,
just
he
trust
can
him.
do whatever the hell he wants. That's
Yes,
where you gotta
yes.
get to.
Yeah, no. If you're like Big Sean at your job, then it doesn't really matter. It's kind of light. Like
I'm like Kanye, but I'm famous and everybody like me.
Kanye is not famous, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Who
but
the
I'm
fuck
famous,
is Kanye?
But everybody like me.
Who the hell is Kanye? Let's be honest.
Oh, let's talk about that shit. Fuck
Kanye wilding, bro.
Kim Kardashian and Pete
Kanye,
broken
he
up.
was like-
He said Skeet is dead. That's
Skeet
crazy. That's
is
He's
dead.
dead and Kim
all I want to
Kardashian-
say is if y'all get broken up with, do not post is dead on the top. Never wish somebody's death on the TL. That's horrible, bro. You're
That
gonna
is
get
crazy.
deleted.
Going to jail.
I don't know
Hey,
what the hell
you're going
wrong
to
with
jail.
Kanye.
You're going to jail, and your Instagram's gone. Say goodbye.
It's funny how that applies to everyone besides Trump. I see Trump death threats on every single comment section, regardless of what the hell it's about. It's like, fuck Trump. Trump should be fucking dead.
I don't know,
or
but you might
whatever.
need to consider your account's evolving because
Dude,
low-key, I
it's
don't have
everywhere,
that. But all I have
bro.
is bots. All I have in mind is like bots, like
That's-
send me $500 on cat, and I'm
The
like, bro,
Russian
no.
bots. It's the Russian
Yes,
bots.
bro. They're plotting. How do they have so many accounts? Like,
Dude.
bruh. Some of
TikTok,
them,
though.
some of them
China
are
runs that
verified
shit.
too. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Did you read the terms of service? Or have you like looked at the summary? It's
I don't use TikTok to be honest.
It's crazy.
Well, yeah,
the
of course,
amount
it's
of
run
shit.
by a
Like, I know.
I don't know how much
A
we're allowed to
communist
speak
country.
on.
I know, but that's crazy shit. Now we're gonna get banned from freaking YouTube and everything else.
They're not fucking with us over it, bro.
Censoring
Low-key.
us.
They're not, man.
Hey man.
Oh yeah, worst things
Alright.
that happened to us this week.
Yeah, we gotta get off topic.
Babe,
All right.
it's
Alright.
like one of those ads that I get all the time.
It is.
He said
It's
literally,
like
I'm
actually fun. They all look the exact same. It's the same person.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
cupcake
there's
version
gotta
of the
be
gem
one
cutting
dude.
one.
It's
One
they
dude
just
make
take
it
the
so much
same
money.
exact game and then just change the textures on it and then make like 20 different games.
Bro, if you go to Unity like game building files, they're all just free shit on the Unity store. Every single asset used in those games is just a free asset made by somebody else on the Unity game store.
I've heard of that, but I've never looked at it.
It's called asset flipping.
I said
Yeah. You buy all these like assets and models and shit. You just code something real quick so then they interact with each other. It's a game technically, and then you can sell it, make money off free assets.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
That's cool.
No, I don't know how to code or anything.
It's
I mean,
Unity.
dude, that's
is like
infinite
a
too,
game.
because it's not like you have to keep making it. You just post it up and then.
You getting all them
If it's
ads.
good,
Oh,
if it's
yeah,
good, but
it's
eventually
crazy.
people are gonna stop buying it, and you're only gonna be able to sell it for like $1 or $2.
Yeah. Probably.
You know what I mean?
I
But
can't
like,
imagine
no,
that.
the mobile games is where it's at though, because if you make the mobile games, then you can like, oh, you don't want ads? Pay $6, and there's gonna be a lot of people that are stupid enough to pay $6 to not have ads. I'm not gonna
I'd be
lie
that
to you.
person sometimes.
exactly.
I'm not gonna lie.
You'd be paying $6 for no ads.
It's
Yeah.
not even like six. It's usually like 99 cents.
Yeah, if it's 99 cents, I'll do it. But
Get
the
the
issue,
premium.
I have this Minesweeper
premium,
game.
no ads version.
Yeah, exactly. I have this Minesweeper game on my phone that I've literally been playing for years on end, and the no ads is like $10 on it, so I still haven't bought it. Every time I play the game, I turn off my Wi-Fi and data just out of habit because it's like, bro.
It's so funny because you'll be running, you're like, no, it's not that bad. I could deal
not-
with
yeah, I
it.
could
And
deal
then
with it.
after like 20 ads, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I don't think I can take it.
It's not worth it.
No. It gets bad when every time, because originally they'll only play the ad every few levels, and then it's like every single level, and then every time you fail the level, every time you press a button, there's a new ad, and you're like, okay.
That's when it gets too much.
Yeah, that's when I uninstall the app.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna pay
So
for
I
shit
know
because they
enough
just
people
piss
are
me
gonna make
off.
some money off of it. You been. But all right, back on topic.
Yeah, where the fuck did we go?
We got hella off topic talking about fucking phone ads. It's fine though. What is the worst thing that happened to you this weekend, Noah? Like,
He said his was pretty good. He said
his was pretty
good.
nice. but,
Nah,
like,
that was a couple weekends ago. I mean, we
All right,
could,
tell
we
us
could
about
talk
that.
about that, but
do you want to?
this is a long one.
All right, let's talk
we got
about it.
some
Then.
time.
We got some time.
Okay, so like about 2 weeks ago, right? My boy goes, yo, there's 2 girls and they got an Airbnb out on like a lake, like an hour away. And I'm like, oh shit. And like I had a bunch of grad parties that day with like a couple of my boys. So I'm like, all right, I gotta run these up. I'm getting fucking trashed throughout the day. And then I finally waited for like 5 hours, sobered up. My boy's like, all right, it's time to go. So we dip, cruise for about an hour. We get there, walk in, right? See 2 gay kids on the couch, just fucking going at it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm not even homophobic or nothing like that, but like, as soon as I walk in, on the couch, like, that is not how I wanted to be introduced to this fucking
What do you mean by going at it, though? Were they just, like, kissing? Or
Yeah,
like...
they weren't, like, full-on fucking or nothing, but I was just like, you're caught off guard by that shit when you walk in, and you're like, fuck all of that. So I'm immediately just like, alright, I was about to hook up with a girl, now I'm like, just, I want to go. I want to go home.
I ain't gonna lie. That ain't stopping me.
Okay, well, I mean, that's why I didn't go home. That's why I didn't go home.
Yeah.
So I'm on a mission, right? I mean, I'm talking to this girl. They're all fucking trashed, right? Like stumbling over. I mean, I walk up to the door. This girl's eyes are going cross-eyed and shit. I'm like, oh
my
you gotta
God.
wait a little bit. So me and my boy, we sit down. We start just fucking slamming shit. We get to the point where we're all fucking like, just a little wavy, and then we get in a big conversation with like this one group, and then there's like another group over on the other side of the house, and you just hear them screaming, yelling at each other about some bullshit, some dude that like one of her friends fucked or some shit like that. And yeah, like there was so much going on this night, like I wasn't even part of half of it, and it just kind of came over and happened, but
This is why you don't throw parties.
crazy shit. So we're chilling there, and the two gay kids come over. My friend is pretty like fucking hates. He's not fucking with this shit.
Yeah.
So
damn.
as soon as they come over, they're like, "Hey, what's going on, guys?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Ah, shit." And then I'm like, my friend's gonna say some shit.
Yeah,
he's gonna say some shit.
Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad because I have friends like that, and it's like sometimes you like somebody will walk up who's like who you're cool with,
Yeah.
and they'll start speaking. And you don't like.
You're like, yeah.
It's
like, dude.
it's like this is my homie, but like, bro, I know what you want to say and I know what you want to
It's
do,
like-
but come on, bro, be chill, please.
But, like,
Please
listen-
go on,
listen
bro.
to this shit.
No, bro, don't do that.
For the betterment of society.
So they come over, walk over. My friend kind of gives me a dirty look, you know, like just like that. We
I
start
know what you
talking.
want.
We're like,
That's
yo,
crazy.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude! Have you seen those memes? I know you have. I know you
I
have.
know the
right?
fucking dog.
Yeah,
The fucking dog
yeah,
and the Chick-fil-A memes.
on Block A. On Block
Yeah,
A.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
I
god.
don't think I've seen those.
You ain't seen the meat? We gotta show.
Alright, you gotta show me
Wait,
this.
you
I need
show
some
me
context.
right?
Oh my, dude, we have an Instagram. We can pull up Block A.
Alright, run this. I gotta see what this
Send
is.
it to our Instagram account.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
so we could just pull it up real quick.
Block it.
But yeah. Anyways, as you were saying.
Fuck, where was it at? So yeah, my boy's there. He's about to say something. I'm fucking, you know, disoriented at this point. And we get to talk, and we're getting to know him. And he goes, "You guys gay?" Like obviously knowing, but he goes,
Yeah.
"Are you guys gay?" They're like, "Yeah." Do you got a problem with it? He's like, "Yeah, I do have a problem with it."
Oh my god.
I'm extremely homophobic.
Yeah, it's
like I
horrible,
hate
bro.
you. Like I hate you.
Why would he say
And
that?
I was like, holy shit. And they go, okay, fuck you too. And then, like, they just keep going at it. And like at some point, just a mutual understanding like took place. And they're like, all right, we understand. He's like, all right, I can understand you. And then they'll just start pass around a joint, fucking smoke it up, have a conversation, completely fine the rest of the time.
Wait, everybody touched the same joint?
I didn't touch shit.
Okay.
I didn't touch shit. I ain't touch shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that's wild.
I have
You
my
need
own
to-
shit. I have my own
No.
shit.
You
for that.
need to check your homie on that,
Dude.
cause bro, if he was tweaking
He
about
went
it, then
from
5
0 to
minutes- yeah,
100,
bro.
like,
Hey, hold up.
I was not having it, but
I know you know what this is.
Bro, where the
I'm on that.
I thought you were like on Tinder for dudes for a sec. I was like,
Wait,
did I offend you?
No, okay. So you see what I did, right? You know who this is, right?
Yeah.
Looking for like a water room. These niggas put this nigga in the group chat and they flaming his ass.
I'm quitting existence. At that point, bro. I'm sorry.
If I get caught like
Hey,
bro.
if y'all ever find something to really roast me that hard about, where you add me to a GC just to flame me, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
deleting
he
all
wasn't
social
even-
media. I'm vanishing off the face of the earth. It's over.
No, we were just chilling.
Violated to,
Yeah,
to the 10th
I ain't
degree,
taking
bro.
it. Me personally, I'm not taking a disrespect. I'm removing myself from everything.
Nah, I'm going to the fucking wilderness, living out the rest of my days.
You know, me personally.
We moving to Alaska, middle of the
No,
wilderness.
I'm
for sure.
just
I'm gonna
find
get
out.
myself a
I'm gonna find out
wolf.
who sent it first. I'm gonna just find out, and then.
Hey,
Oh,
who-
then
we
do
gonna
what you
both
gotta
disappear.
do.
Who made
Do
the
it.
GC?
Who made the GC?
No, okay, no. It was. I'm not gonna say it because like I'll
Can't be
never know if
exposing.
they will see it.
Yeah.
And so like basically, this is already made like back in September.
Okay.
So because like we had.
Have you been consistently flaming this guy the entire
No,
time?
no, 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 no,
It
no.
wasn't made for that?
No,
Okay,
no,
alright,
at first it was targeted against me. Like, I'll show you.
You're still in it? I would have left. I'm sorry.
No.
I ain't
It's
taking
no,
that.
It's a football group chat.
Okay.
But
The football group chats.
so basically,
Might have said too much on
Dude.
I don't fuck these
I
people gonna do. I'm out of
remember
high
shit.
school. They look, see like this. We post all types of shit. Okay, and personally, me personally, if somebody hit me like that, this actually happened though.
Does that kid wrestle?
Yeah. Not really, not at our school, but he does.
I feel like I've seen him before. Oh, Owen Colpert?
Oh, no.
Don't say names on stream.
Yeah.
Don't say names on
I don't even like know him, but I'm just like, doesn't he play football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen his name. I don't actually know what he looks like or who he is.
Yeah,
I don't know who he is. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
And then, like,
I mean, he just
like
cool.
this.
Hey, just know,
Like this picture.
I've never been on a high school sports teams, but they're toxic as fuck.
I'm chilling in the back, sitting right there, and then I'm looking at my phone. Bro, take a picture.
That's weird. No,
Yes.
yeah.
Dude, she's staring you down though.
Don't even get it on that. Don't even get it on that.
No, do not say that. Never say that. Don't enable
Don't
him.
bring him back, bro. Don't bring him back,
enable
bro.
him. Alright, moving on. Worst
Hey,
thing
all
that
I
happened to you
got,
this
all I
weekend.
got was a picture, man.
We're not locked
This
in.
nigga
We're
ugly as shit. Hold on, wait.
Alright, next person. Worst thing that happened this weekend.
Bro, what's funny is that
Bro,
that's not even.
alright,
that's
that's
not
alright.
even.
Wait.
the shit.
Okay. So you see this picture, right? Look, don't say no. You can't say nothing about this one. My man sent me the address, right? So I'm pulling up to his house. Yeah. I was gonna pull up to his house with my friends. Dude pulls up to his house and set a firework in that bitch, and everybody ran. That shit
This weekend?
was no,
Oh.
not this weekend, not yet, not yet.
What you mean not yet? You foreseen it?
Look. Wait, tell me if you get it without really saying it. Nobody home.
Yeah, no, they dipped.
Yeah, nobody.
Wait, when did you go?
It was like around that time. It was like, because this was 8 months ago.
Oh, so it was pretty.
Yeah.
They fled below Detroit at that point.
Just dipped.
Yeah, no, because there was a whole like manhunt for them.
Yeah.
Because they just dipped.
Okay.
When they found them.
Next question.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't even-
Crazy shit though.
Oh, that.
Stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit though.
Like niggas wearing this.
Alright, bro. Alright, back to the stream, man.
These are weird. It's cool.
All right, wait. Worst experience from the last weekend.
Alright,
gonna
worst
lie,
experience
I'm
from
gonna
last
lie.
You
weekend?
said something about a party, but like,
Oh, I
Don't
guess.
you finish. You
Damn.
got sidetracked.
Wait, so you know like, I know which party you talking about. You don't like that? You didn't like that party?
The party was cool. The party was cool, but like
It was just
myself,
the dirty bitches. You got what? I said the dirty bridges.
What? Braylon can't speak facts on the pod? What? We're not allowed to say truth
No
anymore?
offense to anyone,
Look, bro,
man,
bro.
but
It was cool. It was a cool little thing. It was a nice experience. I'm just saying, I folded. I was there. I felt like an NPC. I felt like I was standing around like
Yeah, bro.
ready
No,
to
no,
give
no,
me
That's
a
why I
side
don't
quest.
go. That's why I
was
don't go
irritated.
to parties, bro. I don't like parties. Like I don't even like big groups of people because I'm sure you've seen, especially like you two,
No,
when a lot of people walk into your crib. When a lot of people walk into your crib,
They
I
act
go
weird.
dead silent because I don't know what to say. It's
No,
like I don't know these people. I'm not comfortable with them.
It was acting weird. It was acting strange as hell. Like
I
hate
used to. I used
it's
to
a
not
little
anymore. I
bit.
used to just not anymore.
usually if you get like
Yeah, no, I'm
if
on
you
a
get
different-
one in, you can talk to anyone.
I don't know, man. I just don't like alcohol, bro. It makes me feel bad.
No, I don't drink at all.
I
drink water.
I had
have a
my
weird
time, bro. I
relationship
had my
with it.
time, man.
I'm not like on that shit all the time, but like when I
Yeah,
fucking
see, that's
do
my
it,
issue. That's
I'd
my
be-
issue.
Oh, y'all know that I don't do.
Yeah, he doesn't indulge at all. I had my
Everybody
experience.
present knows I
It's in the past, though. I don't drink anymore
Yeah,
for sure.
I
I don't
feel
really
that.
like it. It feels unhealthy, man.
Yeah.
To me
Well, I
personally,
mean,
I just wake up with so much of a bad.
I don't know if
you
it's a feel thing. It is
No,
definitely
that's
unhealthy. for
why
sure.
me personally I only drink water.
I can respect that.
Drinking is not for me. Like somebody was like, "Were you gonna drink at college?" I looked at him. I said, "Nigga, shut your ass up." Like you can't tell me what I'm about.
You like going to college to drink, or what are you
Yeah.
going to college for? You could do that fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit's
I don't know. Like, here's the deal, man. Like, drink, if drinking's your thing, drinking's your thing. Like, that's chill. Like, that's cool. Honestly, it is. But
Just don't
at
make
the
it
end of
your
the day,
personality.
don't make it your whole like thing. Because
If
at
it
the end
is-
of the day, it's not really all it's cut out to be. Like, if you really look at the consequences, man, this shit ain't healthy, brother.
Man.
Don't even worry
No,
about it.
because I was trying to talk to my friends today. Because one had spent the night and then one had came back over today. And niggas was like, nigga had 3 vapes. I'm like, nigga, damn. Like fuck.
Bro, this ties into what we were originally supposed to talk about. Most improved traits, like, bro, you gotta overcome things. You know what I mean? You have to
Yeah.
improve over time. Like, and that's part of that for sure.
100%.
Like you have to realize like what's not positive for you. And honestly, at this point, I wanna give y'all the awakening that you must need. Bro, I'm sorry. You were vaping in 8th grade and it was cool and all, but at the end of the day, you need to understand that nicotine is something you need to get off. No matter who you are, I'm going to tell you this. Even if I love you, even if you're the closest person to me in the world, and it hurts me to say that to you, you are hurting yourself. Get off the vape, bro. I swear to God, find a way. Get off it. Seriously, like it.
Dude,
Do you have any experience
on
with
and
that?
off. On
Yeah,
and
exactly.
off.
You know what I'm
It's
talking
bad.
about.
No,
So
it's
here's
bad.
the thing: you talk to anybody who vapes consistently, and they're always gonna tell you the same thing. I hate nicotine. I hate nicotine. I hate nicotine. That's what they'll always tell you, and it's facts.
It's so funny though, because it's like
I hate niggas.
they just. Why is everyone spamming?
Now,
That's good. Yeah. What's happening?
No, but I'm not gonna lie.
Doing a
The
pod right
craziest shit that happened to me this weekend basically was like the cops got called yesterday. I'm over here chilling at my other friend's house. They came to that
about
nigga's
an hour
house
and a
and I'm like,
half-ish.
damn, what the fuck?
Call
Damn,
call Bull.
My dad called me, could come back to the house too.
Yeah, they
And I
just
had to
pulled
shut
up
my
to my
friend's
crib.
car
and
alarm.
record.
I'm thinking
So
I'm
call
getting in
him
trouble
real
for
quick,
some
and then I'll
shit.
meet up with you
He's
guys.
like, no,
after.
it's alright. So then, you know how I drive, right?
yeah.
So I drove just like that, and then he pulled me over. He was like, I'm thinking he pulling me over, but he's like, no, he's like, where you guys going? Like, he asked me some questions. He's like, I seen your shirt. Like, he seen this shirt because I had this on, and then like, because I was going in the house to go take it off because I was switching my shirt, and then he was like, you just graduated from Dakota? I was like, yeah. He's like, my son graduated from there. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'm like,
Who's your son? Like, I don't
I
care.
don't know him.
he told me like Brendan. I'm like, Brendan who? I'm not gonna say
Dude,
the last
Dakota.
name. I knew who he was talking about. Once he said the last name,
Tell me.
Dude, it's such a big.
you don't know who that is.
No, yeah.
You don't know who that is. But I'm like, yeah, I know him. He's like, aren't you? He said my name. I was like, yeah. I was like,
How do you know?
I'm like, how you know I am? He's like, oh, my son told me so much about you. How like, because what happened was, I think we was walking to the bus or like we was walking home, one of those things, and his son just like he did something that was really stupid. I'm gonna say, and I pulled him back because he was about to walk to the street. when the car was coming, I pulled him back, and then he told his dad about that, and then his dad was like, "Oh, thank you," and all this. He's just talking to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Did he let you off?
Oh no. That's not why that's not why he pulled me over. Cause like he was coming from my house anyway. Because I was going back to Kevin's house, and Kevin lived right around the block. So I'm like, nigga, hurry. I was like, go back to this nigga Kevin house. I don't want to talk to you right now. And then we was talking, and then he was like, maybe we're gonna have to stop by one day, and talk to me before you leave for college. I was like, how you know I'm going to college?
Bro, here's the thing. Everybody always tells me that. Like, people, like, I barely know. Like, bro, my sister's singing teacher when I was a kid came into the restaurant I work at. I did a lesson with him once when I was super, super young. Barely remember it. Bro starts talking to me, and he's like, oh, yeah, man, like, acting like we're, like, family. And then he's like, man, come in and say goodbye to me before you leave. And I'm like, bro, I haven't seen you in, like, 6 years, bro.
Dog, I don't know you.
Like,
it is so weird. Like, you got
Yeah.
people that you have almost no association with that like act like they've known you forever, and then you're like, I don't know how to feel
relationships
about this.
take time to build.
Yeah,
You ain't
like-
spend that time.
I'm not gonna lie, I did that one time, and y'all know who.
Well,
all right, so anyways, moving
Like,
on.
not familiar.
I'm lost. You know?
Bro, just use your brain. Who does he always talk about?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Even he can recognize
What's
that.
good,
Even
gang?
he can recognize that.
What's
I'm
good?
thinking
Hey,
this
what's
is
good,
like-
Evan? Yeah, my bad. I meant to say what's up to you earlier, man.
Valerio?
What up?
Yeah,
bro?
that's Evan, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's
the peer,
Evan,
it's
for
the
sure.
peer profile, bro. It has to be
Yeah.
Evan.
Yeah.
What up, bro?
I can't even remember what was happening.
Oh, that is a peer profile. I didn't even notice that.
You thought it was just
I'm
a color.
stupid.
You thought it was just a color.
I'm lost. I should have known.
Do you listen to Pierre at all?
He's not a real Pierre fan though.
Pierre born like Playboy
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi. Not like
His own music, not
Did I
his
play
beef
Pierre
stuff.
when you were with me? When I was with
think-
you?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
If
If
you
you was in
played-
a car and you hit aux, you definitely playing Pierre. You accidentally played Pierre in my
I
car.
usually-
You had to play Isaiah Rashad. You
Alright,
played Pierre.
question for you
What's
guys.
it?
If someone hops in your car,
Pierre.
do you give them aux?
No, never.
Okay, here's the thing. I have a lot of homies who understand that me as a person, I have a very like strong music taste, and I'm
Yeah.
very like.
He loves
I
into
listen
music.
to everything.
That's what you
Yeah.
need to know.
Yeah,
Look
I
at this.
love music, bro. I love Lucky and I love music.
Yeah, that's,
Lucky's the GOAT, best rapper ever. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways,
you guys are putting me on to some
yeah.
shit right now, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna
my
have to go
homies,
start
they
looking
know
some
when
shit
I get in the car. A lot of the time, they'll literally just hand me the chord and they'll be like, "Here, you have aux. I know you love music," and they'll let me play music just because they know who I am.
Yeah.
But if somebody gets in my car, I'm sorry. If they make a request, I'll honor it and I'll like play
Yeah.
whatever they want. But I'm not giving them
Right,
aux
but
unless
don't
we're like
use
actually
mine.
them showing me their music taste. You know what I mean?
I have a. That's usually how I am. Is like new people. I'll usually like. I'll hand them the phone, right, and they'll play some song that they fucking with, and I'll get like a vibe from it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a girl in your car, right? You go,
Okay, here's the thing. I play different
something.
music depending
Or,
on
like,
the
what do
person.
you like
like,
or whatever.
Oh yeah, you said you in your whole face now, right?
I'm not built for that life, bro.
Bro,
I'm not built for that life.
no, same. Honestly, I tried. I
Dude.
genuinely, it's not for me, bro.
It's like you can do it. It's just like why?
I feel so bad. And
I feel like an asshole.
it's so mentally draining.
I
no,
feel like
genuinely
an
though, it's so
asshole.
mentally draining because it's like if the only the only purpose of me talking to a female is to link with her, it's just boring and like draining for me because
Dude.
I'm just stressing back and
regret.
forth about
Just
yeah.
regret.
I'm like,
dude, that
I
one
put
girl
way too much
that I
energy
went
into
to
it just
go
because I'm
link
like, oh, bro, am I gonna link? When in reality, I should be putting energy into the relationship and building it and
Raymond's
actually
raising
caring
his
about the
hand.
girl.
He's being a good young man. Let's say
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Once you start giving a fuck, you just ease.
I was
into
about-
it.
I was
You
about
come
to
over
say
your
some
house,
shit.
it's cool. Like yesterday, some girl, she was like, "Hey, Braylon, can I come over your house at like 4?" I'm like, 4. I'm like, what the fuck we about to do? Cause my friend here, and he sleep on the couch, and my parents in the room. So I'm like, what is you about to do? We about to go out? I said, I don't even got the fucking car. So like, I'm like, we could just chill and watch a movie or something like that. She's like, okay. She get to my house, we just like, we didn't even watch the fucking movie.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, we just started talking.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga.
Talking.
No, I'm
I'm
serious.
Yeah,
You know,
we said we didn't even watch the
subverting
movie.
expectations out here.
Yeah, okay, but
No, I'm serious. We just started talking about, we talk about life, college.
100% thought you were gonna
life.
say fucking.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
100%.
We just cuddled up.
Yeah, we didn't even watch the movie. We were
I
just
had a cheek and
talking.
chain tweaking.
Stupid man would have taken it. But, you know, chilling right now. Random woman come over to my house. I'm probably not even letting a random woman up in my house. house. To be honest, it depends.
Why would a random woman come to your house?
I don't know.
What?
You let me know. There'll be random people in your house all the time.
Trap.
No, random people
Hey,
that
hey,
y'all
no,
don't
no,
know.
no,
I
no.
know that.
You know them, but like, are you close with them like these? Like all 40 other people?
It don't matter who come to my house as long as you don't break nothing. I won't break.
Exactly. That's what I'm
I
saying.
have that
That's-
mentality. I have that mentality. I don't give a fuck as long as you're not a dick and you don't destroy my shit.
Exactly.
Okay, that's
You're
fair.
fine.
I'm the same way. Like as long as I like, cause you can tell like off rip if you like respect somebody or not. Obviously, I didn't know you beforehand, but
Yeah.
like I know Braylon as a person. I know he wouldn't invite.
You wouldn't
any-
be fucking with a.
Yeah, he wouldn't be fucking with bad people. So I already know
That's
like
respectable.
exactly like you're coming. I'm like, all right, whatever. It's Braylon's friend. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Off that, because I just trust that.
Yeah, I mean, just meeting you guys. You're all fucking dope ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
appreciate y'all.
I'm not gonna lie to them. I might have to leave at like 9 because I have to give DJ the car.
Man, that's 25 minutes.
Chill. How far are we in right now?
25 minutes
Half
in.
an hour.
We'll probably end up going for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's fine.
If y'all want to, I can see. We can go back to my house. Cause I gotta work.
Bro,
till, like,
we
5.
should. If that's the case, bro, we should watch Snow on the Bluff.
What?
I think it's on Netflix.
I thought you was about to say some gay shit.
I
I thought you was about to say. I thought you was about to be like.
I can't
I'm not gonna say
at
it right now.
all
What-
figure
I'll
out what
tell
that
you later.
movie is from the title.
Snow on the Bluff. Hey,
No idea.
I'm gonna put everybody on. Everybody
I
on.
thought you said cough on the butt. I was like, what the
Yo,
fuck?
hell no.
Hey, bro,
What?
Did?
What?
What? The Big Talk Tuesday Instagram has been
How?
suspended.
Why?
How does this happen?
Disagree with decision.
What?
There's no option to agree, so.
Why did it say? What does it say?
Hey, Big
We
Talk
didn't post
Tuesday.
anything.
Yeah, we didn't do a single thing on the account. We just got
We
deleted.
literally did
It's
nothing.
the Russian
we
bots.
literally didn't.
All
It's
right.
the Russian bots, bro. We were just talking about it. They
This is
found
crazy.
you.
This is absurd.
Them niggas just be swallowing cock.
It's bro,
That's crazy.
man.
We got
That was so
suspended.
fucking random. Where the fuck did that come from?
He's right though. He's right
What
though.
happened?
Hold
I'm
up.
so confused.
I don't know how to say it.
No, it's.
Anyways, if y'all don't know what Snow on the Bluff is, this is Snow on the Bluff.
Can I get some water?
Yeah, I gotta get you a cup though.
Only sparkling.
Bro, it's
Only
like a-
sparkling water.
It's like a
What are
documentary.
you scared of the bubbles? You scared of the bubbles?
Yeah, exactly.
It's
It's a documentary. It's set up as a
Oh,
documentary. Yes, about a guy in Atlanta just tweaking, selling crack, and it's
I
so
seen
it's
that.
such a good
I
movie.
think I
It's so
seen that.
gas.
Is it like a found
You
footage
said what?
type
Click-
shit?
Click the left. Click
That's
all the
what
way
it
to the
looks
left. All the way to the left. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think I did.
Curtis Snow, yeah, Curtis
Yeah.
Snow, Snow on the
I
Bluff is
thought
such
you
a
said
good movie.
something. I thought you said something way different.
No, Snow on the Bluff.
That actually looks crazy.
I thought you said snow on the butt.
No, I don't know what that is.
A riveting account of thug
Nah, this
That nigga
movie is
mouth all
hilarious.
fucked up.
No, this movie is hilarious.
And the
bro.
cake
They have him
been
in like
baked.
night vision outside like somebody crib, and he's like, yeah, we about to go in there and rob some shit. It's like
So is it like him recording himself? Like
no,
on
no,
some
no.
Blair
It's somebody
Witch
following him.
Project
Yeah,
shit?
no. Somebody following him around with a camera, and it's just funny. It's literally like
It's
set
a
up.
documentary.
Yeah.
So he
it's-
created a documentary,
No,
but it's not an actual documentary.
He's a real person, and this is his real life. But this is a movie.
So
this,
like 8 Mile on crack,
literally
literally.
8 Mile, except in Atlanta. In
Bro, I'm not gonna
Atlanta.
lie, bro. When
Not
I used to
8
live in
Mile.
Atlanta, that shit used to be weird as hell. Like,
What's ATL like? I've never been to ATL. All I know
I've
is
been
it's
to
hot
ATL.
as fuck.
I hit up the first Chick-fil-A ever in Atlanta when I was cruising to Florida or whatever.
dang, I'm dark.
That shit was
Hold up,
crazy.
hold up.
I'm not the shit.
That's scary. That was scary.
Look at that sunset though. I'm not gonna lie.
Sunset nice.
I
You
need
got
to
a
wait,
nice
hold on.
view from your
Yo,
fucking window.
look at that. Yo.
That is beautiful.
Hold on, where? I still got it.
Purple.
All y'all need to know, I get the best sunsets in my
The
crib.
best views out here.
Best view. That is so
Crazy
nice.
as hell.
If you don't take a picture, you're just dumb.
You're dumb. You ever seen a double rainbow?
Yeah,
How did it make you feel?
it made me feel very special.
The double rainbow.
Oh God.
No,
Felt
I was
blessed.
like,
I
no,
felt
because
blessed.
I never seen one before. And I was with my mom. We was, I think it was 9th grade year. I was driving home from football practice at like 5 something, or like it was either.
You remember when you saw the Dumbo Rainbow?
You don't know what I remember.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a bad memory. A very bad memory.
What's that dude's name? No, I remember it. It's
Who?
Jordan.
What's that dude's name?
Bro, just be swiping on Tinder. Shit.
What? Tinder?
Bro, be
Shut up. That's not what I was doing at all.
Yeah,
Shut
bro,
up,
just
man.
be. That's what you
Alright,
doing.
dude, most
Dude,
important.
Tinder is
Bro,
purely for fucking memes.
No.
That's literally all it is good for, and that's it.
The bro be posted up.
I'm just
look,
bored.
he
I'm
was
just
posted
bored.
up with his. We in leg press, right? We got 4 plates on each side. Bro got Tinder in his hands.
I ain't gonna lie. I was doing that because it was funny.
Let me put you on some weird ass game. I don't know why this fucking worked, but one guy was like, "Yo, you guys got Tinder?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I do." So there's a bunch of girls sitting on the couch, and like I was talking to this one girl, but it was kind of like
It's
a little
iffy.
weird, right? So I hop on the couch, Pilot goes, I'm like, "All right, who do you guys think is a swipe?" So we're just going through them until I'm out of swipes, and
With
everyone's
the
like,
girls?
"Oh, she's with all of them." And I was like, "This is like my peak moment for
This
game.
is
Like,
crazy.
this is some crazy
crazy.
shit."
I ain't gonna lie. That's fine.
And I was like, "That's a dub right there." And I got my Tinder swipes. I got like 10 matches.
Okay.
They knew the
You
deal.
feel good with the picture. That's
You
all.
make
That's all.
Khaled. It's Khaled, right?
DJ Khaled. No, it's Khalid.
DJ Khaled.
See, that shit,
best
that shit confused me. Because you got DJ Khaled and then you got Khalid. You don't know what's right.
Khalid.
Nah, but seriously, the sunsets are so nice. Yeah, I swear.
You got to trim the tree up a little
I wonder. I've never went live on Instagram before. What if I do that shit?
No,
Who would
bro.
join?
Dude, don't go live on
She
Instagram.
forgot
Only
she
bums
had her
go
baby
live on
in her
Instagram.
hands.
Bums go live. I might be a bump. Nah, I'm playing.
She forgot she had her baby. She looking for the baby. She a dumb dick.
Anyways, most improved traits. Like, what do you think? What traits about yourself do you think you've improved?
Not giving a fuck.
You think that's what you've improved?
Not
on?
giving a fuck 100%. Like, especially with girls. Because it's like,
Yeah.
at the beginning, kind of got like, you got the super attached bullshit just to whoever. And then you get fucked over and then you're like, I'm a dumbass. So then you correct it by just not giving a fuck. To a certain extent, obviously. You gotta play the field, you know, like whoever it is.
Yeah.
But that shit helped me out so goddamn much. Because I'd be, every girl, bro, I'd be like, fuck, man. Feel like dog shit for a week.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, fuck this shit, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I would say I definitely have improved a lot in the field of talking to girls, but at the end of the day, like, I wouldn't say it doesn't just apply to girls with me though.
It's
Like,
more
I'm more
confidence
comfortable in
thing.
myself.
Yeah,
like
it's
I'm more
confidence.
comfortable with who I am, and I'd say that's like my most important, like,
Yeah.
honed in on trait. Like,
In a
that
more
I've learned.
philosophical
Yeah, exactly.
frame.
Because me
That
personally,
is
like,
what I would mean.
Like, I like talking to girls is cool and all, but it's definitely not like what I
No.
Dream about.
base on. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't really dream about
100%.
it, to be honest.
But having the skill
Yeah.
is good.
It feels good.
for life.
No, it feels
Yes.
good knowing that you're that guy.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah, you feel like that guy. Honestly, you feel like that guy.
I ain't gonna lie. It feels good knowing I'm him.
We
but-
talk about this a lot though, like being so in tune with yourself and so comfortable with yourself and who you are that you don't really care what the fuck.
You are a light skinned
It's
tall
just
man
what
with
you-
dreads. You can talk to any female that you like.
And you don't.
I'm not getting. I
I didn't like that, man.
I didn't come here for this. I didn't come here for this. I already happened yesterday.
You're the opposite version of me.
Yes. I don't even. I ain't gonna say.
My height,
I ain't gonna say I
height-
agree with that.
My height is in
I
my
don't know if I
stomach.
agree with that for obvious reasons. That's crazy.
No, but
shit.
but seriously, bro, like you have by far the best archetype of anybody in this room, and you.
Look, it's not even about looks
Yeah, bro.
though. I'm not. That's
No,
not what I'm
it's-
talking
it's
about. I'm
really
talking about
about
me.
personality.
Cause like I'm not gonna lie, just like you can still get used as a tall, light skinned black
No, you can't.
black
You
man
can't.
like me.
No,
Hey,
no,
but
because you have
that's
to
where
see.
you have to not give a fuck.
Exactly, that's what I'm getting at.
That is
key.
that is
Do it
why
faster,
he's not
do it
talking to
faster.
girl. Just get with a girl, fall for it completely, get your heart broken, and then you're good for the rest of your life.
Have you already done that?
Not especially, not super.
Nah, because I told him to not give a fuck. he
did
showed me
say that
he
shit.
showed me that shit. I'm like, bro, you gotta just not give a fuck. And he's
did
like,
say that shit.
damn, bro, you
See,
right.
This is pre.
No,
this is
I'm
pre. What's her name?
Okay, no, look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna,
That's so
He said
funny.
that he don't know what happened
That's
after the
so
fact, and I
funny.
texted him after the fact and said it's time.
I'm gonna tell you. You remember the
That
the one
was
girl?
so
You
entertaining.
remember the one girl that I was at prom with?
Uh-huh.
I'm not talking about Deidre. Fuck you.
You put her on. You call her out every time.
I don't care. What she gonna say? She gonna.
Alright.
Bro,
Let's
are
not
you
get
gonna
it all.
filter through the whole fucking hour-long
When you
thing
were
to go
confused
find
about
my
who he
name?
was talking about earlier, now he's talking about that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this.
This man just has
Look,
girls fucking
So you have to
hopping out
understand
the
like this,
roof, dude.
When you
I ain't gonna lie, I keep
certain
tight-lipped
things,
about
you have
the
to, like,
situations,
look
man.
for it, like,
Could not be
shut
me.
up, bitch.
You gotta.
But don't literally say shut up, bitch, because then she gonna smack the shit out you. You gonna look stupid as fuck and goofy as shit when she.
Yeah, because you can't do shit. You'll be like,
like
Sorry.
Alright.
Alright.
My skill is I learned how to talk. That was
You
the
are
best
very
shit.
articulate. You're articulate.
So I wait for them to say some dumbass shit.
Hey.
Or if they don't say nothing stupid, then I'll just
the
just
real
talk.
thing is not learning how to talk. It's learning how to listen.
Listen. Oh,
You gotta
I
hear
already
what they're
got that.
actually saying.
See, we
Because
talk about this
people
though.
disguise it with a bunch of bullshit,
Well, no,
and you're
my
hearing something
issue-
different, but it's not actually what it means.
It's
You
what
gotta
we
be able to
talking
figure
about.
that shit out.
Being reflective.
Yeah, I'm not
overreacting.
like that, bro. I have like a lot of the time, bro, when people will say things, I miss what they mean.
Yeah.
Like I'm not very good at decrypting what people mean. That's why a lot of the
So
time I
you
wish
shouldn't
they
have to.
Yeah, I
but
shouldn't
that's
have
how
to,
people
but
talk.
like, yeah. So that's why a lot of the time I'll struggle with like talking to people who talk like that. So I just have to like find somebody who's super genuine and doesn't talk in code.
That's what
You
it
know
is.
what I mean? That's what I just
I'm
have
super
to
straight up with like pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
It's like what I'm telling you is what it is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Like,
I'm not gonna.
I'm
He
not the
keeps
type to
people
lie.
around him like that. A lot of the people.
Yeah.
Like,
And honestly,
like
I'd
me,
say
you know,
that's
I keep it
good.
real
Bro,
with you.
everybody
I talk.
you've met around me, do they
Yeah, they
shut their
keep
mouth
that shit
with
very
dude,
real. They-
yeah. If a thought
Exactly.
enters their head, they say
saying
it.
that
Like
shit.
you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I keep around
Shut
me.
the
bro.
fuck up. No, I'm
Sometimes you need that shit though.
Whatever comes to mind,
bro.
this nigga's
It's
spitting.
funny. It's funny when you see the memes about, oh, my girl was pissed when she found out I'm not the group leader. No, fuck all that. All my homies the group leader.
Exactly.
All my homies are the group leader.
See,
right?
these-
no, I'm not gonna.
You got.
The
I
hierarchy's
saw a
kinda
post
stupid.
about this shit, and it was like different homies have different leadership roles,
That's
and I was like, that is some shit right there. Because you got the one motherfucker who's funny as shit. So if you're out like telling stories, that motherfucker's taking charge, making everyone crack the fuck up. Leader in that situation. You go out to the club, you got the one pimp in the group.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's going out, talking to girls and
that's-
shit. Yeah, we got the
Yeah,
pimp
yeah,
over
yeah,
here. We got the pimp over here.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to him. Nah.
But you can definitely all be leaders.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm not
But
gonna
people
lie.
are better
I
at
was
this.
pimping with the pink suit. Like everybody was already like.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, shit,
I
the
was
pink
peak.
suit
I was
fire.
peak.
He said, shoot, Easter Bunny Woo. No, I'm playing.
People
Wait,
that
what?
didn't talk to me talk. Wow, brother, you look so handsome. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know you, bitch.
Man, I can't lie, bro. When you
I felt like a
when you did
leprechaun
it-
with my high ass.
When you did a that shit is so I can't stop, bro. That's
No,
so
that's
funny.
exactly because I'm like, no, and I was already pissed because of you already know.
Yeah,
whatever.
we know.
And then I was like, why are you talking to me? I don't even know you. Like, why are you talking to me? And then once I didn't stay like around that person at that time, they was like, what's wrong with him? Bitch, what's wrong with you? Like, fuck is you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
then I'm talking to her friend.
Bro, I hate when people do that. They'll input.
Two sides to
They're-
every fucking story.
Yeah, no. They'll input their feelings onto you. They'll think that you're acting crazy when in reality you're acting the way you've always acted.
Or like,
I don't know if I talked about it on the pod, but earlier this year I had a situation where I was in the car with my homies. I know for sure I've told you. I probably told you too. And then this girl was upset with me. Let's just say I was trying to get my ones with somebody and they wasn't about to leave the car. So then they had the girl come out and talk to me. And and then the girl was like, you're tripping. You have no reason. Or like, why are you like this? You're not like this. You're not acting like yourself. Like, bro, you don't know me. You seriously don't know me. Like,
but to be
bro.
fair,
And right next to me is my homie I knew for my entire life, and I looked over at him. Well, she's going on her rant. I looked over at him. I was like, hold up. Listen to this.
You told me this. in the
Yeah, and
car.
I asked my homie. I was like, wait a second. You know the situation. I've told you a million times everything that happened. Would you expect me to act this way as somebody who's known me my entire life? And guess what he said? He said, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you would have been worse. He said, I would have thought you'd been
Hey, you
better.
improved.
He's like,
While she was talking to you, wait, you had the window down?
yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
She was on the other
I love the yawning emoji. I love the yawning emoji.
People get so pissed off with that shit.
Here's what I told her. I said, look, Look, have your man pull up in the parking lot next to, and we'll get the ones out. If y'all don't pull up, I'll know how it is, and I'll leave. You know what I mean? Because like, if he's not gonna show out, then clearly, you know.
No. Like, I feel what you're saying, but me personally, if he not gonna show up, I'm gonna show up.
I took the bus. I showed up. No, I went right over there, and I watched them drive past. I was like, all right, bro. And I sat there for 15 minutes, and then left, and they never came.
I'm not gonna lie. If it was only me in the car, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up.
No. Oh, bro, this is crazy. So I just you guys are definitely gonna want to check the registration on your car because I just figured this out. My car did not have registration at all. I was driving for an entire year without registration.
I know my parents got that shit figured out soon.
From a dealership, and they just never gave me my permanent registration.
What?
Yes, bro. So if I would have got pulled over, I had two interactions. Yes, I had 2 interactions with cops in the times I was driving my car. Literally one the day before I figured out I needed new registration. If they had asked for any of my information right there, I would have been fucked.
Dude,
Literally
that
fucked.
shit's sketch.
No, I looked it up, bro.
That's some
Misdemeanor, 90 days in jail, and it was
Hold on.
especially 17. I'm not even 18
Oh
yet.
no, you wouldn't want to jail then.
Nah, you
Oh, really?
minor.
Yeah, you
Charged
can't go
with
to
a
jail.
minor.
Thank God.
It basically would have been on
No,
on
went to
your
juvenile.
parents, but it would have been on the dealership too. But they would have put it on your parents. Your parents wouldn't have went to jail though. They would have just probably drove you home and talked to them, and then y'all would have had to go up the next day and go get the registration.
Would that be on the
But
dealership though?
you would have had to drive up there.
No, I would have got my license revoked for sure. Though.
That shit's ass.
Me personally.
No, my homie just had that happen.
I've gotten so lucky with tickets and
Is that what happened to
police, bro.
You be speeding.
That's what happened to Issa, man.
Not anymore. But like beginning, my first
They
ticket.
sent me straight. How many tickets have you had?
I've had 2 that I've had to pay for. I've had 4 in total.
I would have had 9, but they never called me.
Yeah, we
That's
know.
cat.
We know.
That's cat. That's more like 100, bro. Everyone be going like fucking 60 miles per
That's
hour in
it?
Michigan.
No,
I'm like
no.
45s.
I be going 120, like.
Shut up, bro.
This nigga.
I never want to be in a car with you when you're doing that.
I know.
No, I don't.
I don't
do
want
it.
to be in a
hate
car
that
with him.
shit.
I don't.
I've had my fair shares of that, bro.
I don't
It's
do
scary.
it though. Like, I don't. Like,
You and Matt, how to?
when y'all in the car with me, I don't really go as I want to go. Like I said this.
You got lives to
Oh,
take
wait,
care
okay.
of.
No,
You know?
no,
I was
Where-
on the highway yesterday. There was in a Chrysler a red Chrysler 300. That's all I'm gonna say. Bro was going like 120 on the
That's it?
70 mile an hour freeway,
That's
dodging in between cars.
No,
On a
Joe,
two-lane.
wait, was
On
it
a
red? Was it
two-lane.
red?
On a
Was
two-lane.
it red?
Yes.
that was my friend.
Shut up.
On God. Okay, that was me and my friend.
Was he racing a
Yes,
Charger?
yes, that was me and my friend. That was me and my friend.
No way,
On
revelation.
96 or
Yes,
something?
yes,
Oh
yes, that
my
was me and my
God, bro.
That was me and my friend.
What a
Criminating.
What are the chances?
They not go with that. Oh, that black guy said they were racing. What are you gonna do? He gonna try to go in the car. He gonna try
I ain't
to
gonna
go
lie,
in the car.
I was watching y'all, I slowed down. I slowed down. I was like, yeah.
Oh,
Dude, I do not fuck with
but
that
But
shit.
the worst thing that did happen to me this weekend, I just thought about it.
Oh, we're going way back now.
Okay, when I say this, don't be on my dick. Nobody be on my dick when I say this shit. I went
Believe
to
me, I won't.
Yeah,
We're good.
I'm
Hey,
chilling.
I'm clean on that. No
You
lie.
aren't out, Evan.
I went to this girl's graduation.
This is like the 4th one?
Where's what?
Girl.
Oh no.
There's been a lot of stories,
Oh,
so I'm like,
Wait, graduation.
Yeah, for you, he doesn't know who he's talking about.
I got no context.
I can only imagine what the
Here,
viewers
okay.
think.
Basically, I went to Gianna's graduation party.
And nigga referenced her name. Crazy. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. So basically, I went to her party because like she said, "Can I come?" I said, "Shit, I don't think I can," because like after work it's 10 o'clock, and I really don't like for people to come over my house like female wise. They come over my house at 10 o'clock at night because mainly girls be like, "Oh, Braylon's trying to do something." Really? Like nobody. I hate when people think that. Like I want to be like, why? Because I'm black. But like I know that's not why. But like
that's just the default.
Yeah,
The default.
But then like
Damn.
so I'm like, shit, my boss had called me in. And I told my boss that was 40 minutes away. And so basically I hopped off the freeway and I turned out her sub. That makes no sense. So like I turned out her sub and shit. And you know that we turn right on card? You know we turn right on card?
Bruh, there's
I think.
right on the 22.
on card to like Kroger's on this side.
Name
Oh, yeah,
it.
but
you're
Okay,
going
so
this
is it
way.
21? Card,
Yeah,
21 and
yeah,
card.
yeah.
All right, for sure.
So I'm turning right. I'm about to turn like I'm about to get into the like
Heading
turn-
south, right?
Yeah, so I'm about to turn into like this lane right here. As soon as I get out, I kid you not, because I was literally thinking about, oh, let me pick up my phone. But I swear to my mom was in the car. I'm going 45, and
Did you tell me about this at?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, yeah, no,
I'm
that's
going
what's crazy.
45. I'm driving this shit. And normally, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't have acted like this. I'm gonna tell you why. Basically, I'm driving this shit. Some bitch in this line pull out fast as hell, and I'm about to hit. It's either I
Wait,
hit
in
this.
front of the Kroger?
No.
I was about to say they trip at Kroger.
No.
They trip at Kroger.
No, like she was in the line to go straight, and I'm in the line to go right.
Mm.
She went like it's like right here. I'm going.
Oh,
She
so
turned
she
out, and
right.
I'm right here. It's either I hit the curb or I hit this bitch full speed, and then I risk killing my mom. So I'm like, fuck that. I go hit the curb. I'm not. I kid you not. All my brain cells spiked up to my head. I went crazy.
They already
I
hit you.
went crazy. No. I went crazy. Like my mom has never seen me like this. I went crazy. I forgot. Like I went so fucking crazy. I didn't even stop the car. I got the fuck out the car, pulled my pants up, and I knew what I was about to do. And that bitch sped off. And I'm over here cussing, higher than the motherfucker. I'm like, fuck that stupid ass, retarded, dumb ass bitch. She could have killed us. I'm like, hey, my mom trying to come. I'm like, fuck no. I'm like, I'll track that bitch down. No, in fucking real life. I'm like, I'll track that bitch down. I'm like, fuck this shit.
In real life, in GTA.
And then my mom like, Brandon, just calm down. I said, hell no. That stupid ass bitch just turned out in the right. Thinking that, and I'm like, she didn't even look. And then she smiled at me. All the, like, no racist shit. All the white people just staring at me. Oh my God. I'm like, shut the fuck up. And it was just, I was just pissed. I'm such a nice person.
You wanted all the smoke.
But like, it was just, I'm be honest, I wouldn't act like that way if my mom was not in the car. But it was just the fact that this bitch pulled out with my mom in the car, even though she didn't even know my mom was in the car, obviously. But like,
Just that fat piss
it
you
was just
up.
like that kind of like heated. Like I was heated as fuck. So I'm driving to work and shit. I see the first person I see is my boss.
Mm.
He's like, oh, thank God that you came in early. I was like, well, you're welcome. He was like, whatever. And then I shook his hand. I was like, oh, do you have my paper and shit? We was just talking, and then I was like, okay. Then I just walked away. Man, I'll tell you, I got behind the counter. Everybody was saying some crazy shit. I can't really say it, but they was saying some crazy shit. Then the only reason why I got called in is because one of the guys that I was supposed to fucking work with did a no call, no show. What the fuck are you doing, nigga? Get your money. Like, bitch, I'm trying to do something. Like I swear to God, that wouldn't even happen if he would have showed up.
What do you...
Kroger.
Yeah.
That would not have happened if he would have showed up. Because, like, he was like, yeah, bro, I'm coming to work tomorrow. Because he asked me, am I coming? I was like, yeah. I was like, you? He's like, hell yeah, man. Nigga didn't even show up. Nigga said he was sick as fuck, throwing up and shit. I don't give a fuck if you. I said, I don't give a fuck if you on your deathbed, nigga. You should
And
shut up.
you didn't even call
No, he didn't.
though?
No, he said he tried to, but then he.
What do you mean you tried to?
Nah, niggas don't be picking up at fucking work. I tried to call in like 4 times one time in my fucking job, and niggas was not picking up at
Dude,
all.
No, some
I've
niggas don't
only
I
had
believe them, though.
one like legit job because I've just been working side jobs for the past like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell you Coney Island is a fucking dump, it's a fucking dump. Everyone there is a complete fucking idiot, dude. Complete fucking idiot. This guy, Garrett, we'll call him.
We not fucking with Gary.
We not fucking with Garrett. Fuck Garrett. Garrett, if you're watching this, which you probably never will, fuck you.
All my homies hate Gary.
All my homies hate Garrett.
Oh my God.
But anyway, so I tell Garrett, because I dig wells for like my main thing. I do that like
Okay.
2 days a week.
Are you like a
Tuesdays,
landscaper, or
Thursdays.
is it like a professional well digging company?
With my uncle, he does it professionally, and I assist on the side. But
Okay.
all the other shit I do a bunch of random landscaping shit.
That's what I
So-
figured, because I figured those are kind of intertwined.
Yeah, so I
for
kind of do sprinklers and shit because I've learned that doing the wells because I had busted shit up. But
Oh,
besides
so
the
you're not
point,
really landscaping, you're more irrigation.
every.
Okay.
I've done so much shit. I've done like 3 irrigation trenches, which are pain in the ass. I got like 3 boys with pickaxes and we're just digging out clay.
Oh, these niggas mining.
Yeah,
Like in
me, like
Minecraft.
straight up. I bought myself a pickaxe. It's like, this is my baby now. Going
You
crazy.
should be doing a lot of shit. Like,
Real life
you
money
did
hack,
that
grab
one
a
thing with the
pickaxe.
lady and her sprinklers and stuff.
Oh, dude, that was a shit show. Well, fuck that. But anyway, where the fuck was I at?
y'all
Garrett.
hitting with pickaxes.
You gotta
Yeah.
You gotta get out of here. Alright, you're cool. Chill.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's alright.
I was just making sure. I was just making sure
No,
because
no,
you
no.
had to leave.
No, I don't. I just texted my mom. I was like, "You can talk."
I don't know. I thought you were
just
saying
talk,
something.
Nick.
No, my bad. I was trying to be up.
Hello?
Nah, it's all good.
But anyways, Tom.
But anyway, Garrett, right? So I told Garrett Tuesday, Thursday, I cannot work.
Wait,
And
what
before
time did
going
you
into
get
National
drunk?
Coney Island, I told him I'm working part time. I'm not working full time. Don't schedule me Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
This motherfucker proceeds to schedule me for the next 3 weeks on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What are you saying?
He's like, just be home by 10:10. I said,
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it'll be.
And anyway, I try to call in, doesn't work. I'm like, all right, dude, I gotta go to my other fucking job. Like, I can't fucking do this shit. So after
I know it's not broken. It's an otter. Don't play.
a couple weeks, Garrett texts me. He's like,
Don't
yo,
play
why the
Mario.
fuck weren't you here today? And I'm like, Garrett, for the 10th fucking time, I have another job today, which I told you when I got the job. So he's like, all right, fuck you. You let us down. You let us down. Blah blah blah. You're fired. Don't bother getting the schedule. I'm like, all right, brother. Have fun finding new workers.
next
you guys
week-
are going out of business.
Yeah. Next week he calls you. Hey, bro, where are you at?
Dude, and then weird shit. Like an hour after, he sends me like a grocery list for vegetables.
You should have sent.
He tried to gaslight you and you're like, hold on,
you-
sorry, let me get my job back.
You should have sent him the exact same
He
list
said
right
some
back.
shit. He said some shit. Oh yeah, the other Coney on Hall's hiring. I'm like, I'm not fucking working at a Coney ever again. So after that point, I was like, fuck this shit.
Restaurants are different, especially
Nah,
big chain
food?
restaurants. No, bro. Here's what I will say.
Food
If y'all
is
find like
garbage.
a good restaurant, that's like a small like one-off thing, I definitely would say go for it because I work at one.
You cook?
No, I
You
bus.
clean?
Okay, buses.
Yeah. Well, cooking there, you need to be like a genuinely super skilled cook because it's
I
like
can
a
cook.
fine dining.
I can
Ah,
cook. I can
yeah.
cook a little ice
You went to
cream.
culinary art school?
Cook
Hell
ice
yeah.
cream up.
Nigga, in high school.
I swear to
I went
God.
there. I went there for about.
he said in high school.
You know, I can make a mean fucking omelet.
I
will
went there
say
for
that.
Hey, I can make
I
a
can make
mean
a
grilled
mean
cheese.
omelet.
I went there for about like 2 minutes. Shit, I did something.
Learned a thing or two.
Yeah, I just looked around.
It's not bad.
Then-
It would be cool to be at like a nice restaurant. I
Yeah.
would say that. Like, have you guys been to the Brazilian steakhouses and shit?
No,
Like Fogo de Chao?
New.
Do they have
New
those
food.
here?
Troy,
The
and then
all-you-can-eat
Birmingham. Yep.
Oh my
So
God.
there's two. So there's Texas de Brazil,
Dog, put
and
me
then
on.
there's Fogo de Chao. Best shit ever. Texas de Brazil, I'd say, has better like actual meat, but Fogo de Chao.
We're making mental notes
They
on
got-
iron for the next food.
They
No,
got
because
a
we
bunch
do.
of different
Bro, when
shit.
you said that, I've heard about Brazilian steakhouses before. They'll literally no.
Crazy
listen to
shit.
this.
You got a card.
They'll cook steak, and they'll just bring it to you in as much as you want.
Infinite.
Infinite steak.
Oh my god.
Infinite.
How
You're
much
gonna
it
feel
cost?
like dog shit after. It's like 50 to 70. It's like
Alright, hell
$50
no.
bucks,
Yeah, hell
but
no,
like
I'm sorry, I'm broke.
all right, hey, but I will say this:
I might pay for
you
this.
get way more than $70 worth of food. Way more, because they got filet mignons that they will literally bring out to you on
Do they got
on
Wagyu?
repeat. No, it's fucking. That's like worth.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
$5,000
saying. If they don't have Wagyu, I'm not
Nah.
paying $50 to $70, bro.
That shit was for like
Bro,
birthdays and
bro,
shit
we
though.
go
So it
to
was
the-
like special occasions. type
Yeah,
shit.
we go to hibachi buffets and shit. Oh my god,
Those are-
hibachi buffets are crazy.
That's.
You
my
ever
shit.
had the chicken sticks, or like the teriyaki chicken on the wooden stick?
Yes.
Oh my
They let you cook them yourself.
no, not at the ones I've been to, but
Grand Rapids, my grandma knew this 100% Chinese lady. She ran her own place called Tron's. So nobody showed up to this place. So it was literally me and my family. Whenever we go to Grand Rapids, we pull up. They have like mini grills, right? You like stoke them with the fires and they light them up and they give you the skewers and you cook your own fucking shit.
that's actually so cool.
And I thought it was the coolest fucking thing ever. And they went out of business when I was like 10.
Man,
And I was like,
bro, that's like Black Rock. That's like the Black Rock super experience, bro. If I could cook my own kebab on an open flame, I'd be so set.
That's
bro.
some
Oh
shit.
my god.
I'm a dumbass. I went to Black Rock for my birthday and I didn't even get a steak.
No shit.
I went to Black Rock once, and I forget what it was for, but I did make sure to get a steak, and I was cooking it on the rock, and I was happy.
I just had a craving for fucking fish tacos for whatever reason. I was just craving some goddamn fish tacos, and I got it, and they were shit.
The fish tacos are good though. I know what you mean though. Sometimes you're craving them.
Yeah, and then I was like, fuck, do I want a steak? And as soon as I got the fish tacos, I was like, fuck, that rock
Was
is
somebody
so
else
cool.
paying?
Yeah, it was parents paying. It's family dinner.
You should have classed out.
Yeah,
Now for my
yeah.
graduation party, bro, we went to Hibachi, bro, and
Hibachi's always a good.
Yeah, no.
Hibachi is so
It's-
nice.
You
Hey,
can
my
get a
dad,
nice ass hibachi
my dad
for
told me
those,
I
right?
could get anything I wanted.
And you was like, yeah.
Bro. I got the lobster,
shit, we got
shrimp,
something
and filet mignon combo, bro.
That touch something.
No.
Oh.
No. It's just, it gets...
Whoa,
Yeah, I
it
just
gets
trash
darker.
camera. It doesn't pick up light very
Good
well.
morning.
I got a ring light for me, but you gonna need a light too when you go up to, what's it called?
Bro, you need to start bringing your ring light.
I know.
We need this so bad.
We do need that motherfucker. I'll bring it tomorrow.
We also need a new webcam for sure.
Are we streaming tomorrow?
We should be able to.
Okay, better.
Yeah, I'm only busy Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
Everything else I'm free. I know you said you're busy Sunday, right?
Yeah, definitely got work Sunday 2 to 10.
Okay.
But yeah.
You free Saturday?
Saturday? I should be.
Alright, man, for sure. We'll try and do something. But what were we talking about? Brazilian steakhouse is crazy.
Brazilians.
Beyond
This
crazy.
scarf making me feel
That's
like
some
a
peak
little red
shit.
right
I'm
now.
trying to think
It's
of
a
the other
scarf?
ones.
Yeah, it's a scarf.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a scarf.
Yeah.
Bro, got the turban on. New turban.
Going up to Abu
Bro,
Dhabi.
tie it on the bottom like this so you look like Little Blue Riding Hood.
Little blue riding hood.
Big
It's
bad
gonna be my
wolf coming to
streamer
get
name.
you.
No.
Exactly.
Right.
No, I see people wearing ASAP Rocky wear those. ASAP Rocky wear
Yeah,
those.
you wear the babushkas.
Yeah, that shit is hard.
You know the shit that the Middle Easterners wear, like the
You look,
whatever the fuck that's called.
It's, yeah.
Hijab?
All right. As
No,
some,
no,
as,
it's not
some,
a-
as somebody
it's not
who
a
knows
hijab.
a lot
A
of
turban?
Arab
Is that
people,
offensive?
It's what?
I don't know what you're trying to say. You might be trying to say turban. Are you talking
Not a
about
turban.
the big thing you wrap on your head?
No.
Okay.
It's like
Rocking a turban.
almost like the crown, and then you have like the cloth kind of flowing down
Oh,
over the back.
oh.
I have no
I think it's
idea
just a
what that's
scarf.
called.
I think that's just a scarf.
Is that what
It's
it
just
is?
like a long
No,
scarf
I know what he's
that
talking
they
about.
wrap around their head. Like, cause I got cousins that do that.
Whatever-
yeah,
whatever
it's a
that
white
is.
thing. It's a white sheet you put on your head, and then you just put the little wood thing on top.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
all
that
it is,
thing?
yeah.
Just protects you from the sun or whatever. And I see
Oh.
motherfuckers walking around.
Those are
I know that's
hard.
called-
I want to
That's
go.
a scarf.
I want to go to like Abu Dhabi or
Scarf?
something and just walk around in my robe with my fucking shit on.
Bro, who was that? Who was? Yo, some random producer, Big Head. Oh my god, hey, y'all gotta see this. Hey, Big Head.
What are we talking about? I don't know.
You
Big
you
head.
look like Big Red Riding Hood.
No,
Big
it's
Red
blue.
Riding
It's
Hood.
blue.
Oh, I mean,
It's
I
blue.
mean,
Big Blue
that's
Riding
what-
Hood.
yeah. No.
Big blue,
Big blue.
No.
blue,
Tall,
black.
tall blue nigga riding head. No, tall blue nigga riding head.
Tall blue nigga riding head. How do you feel about that? No.
Trying to find the acronym if it is anything. It's not coming to me right now. Big head.
Big head on the
TBR.
beat.
Damn, I got a big head.
TBNR.
Big head on the beat in Arab Emirates.
Bruh, he pulled up in the. Oh my god, it was a funny photo. I don't know, I can't find it. Maybe not Emirates. Maybe that's soccer. I think it.
Ribbon. Rocking a turban. Oh yeah. What you been like?
Whatever, bro. It's probably on his Instagram. I can't
Oh
find it.
no, I'm fucking a dumbass.
Yeah.
Everything has fucking touchscreen now.
I know
Oh,
you're-
you tried to.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. all right, whatever. I can't pull it up on stream because our Instagram
Banned
got
on
deleted.
Instagram.
But
How the
yeah.
fuck did we get banned? What happened?
It's the Russian bots, bro. I'm
Russian
telling
bots.
you.
What are the Russian bots doing?
They
saw
watch
their flag. and
They
were
heard
like,
us calling them out earlier, bro. They're scared. We know
How
the
did they
truth.
know it was ours? How did they know?
What's a place that y'all want to go to?
Huh?
Japan.
Brazil.
Japan, 100%.
Japan too. I wanna race.
I want to go to the countryside.
Countryside of Japan.
I want to go somewhere like.
That'd be cool.
I want to go to the car scene in Japan.
That would be cool too. Tokyo would be cool.
Not the desert, but like somewhere like
Egypt.
where you could just see this. Like
Oh, like over sand horizon
Egypt.
type,
Yeah.
like sand dunes.
Egypt is 100% the move. You get all the pyramids, the Sphinx. That shit's cool as fuck.
I'm thinking about I might move to Egypt anyway. So I don't know.
I want to go to Egypt, and then I gotta go to
That's where you
Greece.
think you're moving?
Yeah.
If I was you, I'd probably go to Cairo. It's not really much else in Egypt
I
besides
might go
Cairo.
to like 8 Mile, some type shit.
You gotta watch out for the motherfuckers out there too.
Oh,
They'll
no,
scam the fuck out of you.
No. When I say 8 Mile, I don't mean like that 8 Mile.
Oh, I wasn't even meaning it.
Oh yeah, he did.
I was talking about Egypt.
No, I'm not gonna lie. If somebody try to stab me, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
But be careful in Egypt. I got a homie who lives down in Egypt. Shit crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
dude,
no,
it's
no,
so
no.
funny. They'll take a picture of you and be like, "Where's my money?"
No, I'm not.
And like you didn't even ask for shit, and they will
No,
follow
everybody.
you around.
No. People do
to
that
grab your
everywhere.
shit.
People do that. People do that
But
here
like
in like malls.
specifically
If you
by
go,
the pyramids.
oh,
There's
yeah.
so many of them around. Like I've seen so many videos. They're like, boom, on the, or like, you want to ride? You want to ride on the camel?
No. There's a
and
lot.
they will literally take you on the camel and just take you away.
Bro, if you go to certain places in the States, bro, people will like start like cleaning your car or something, and then you'll be like, "Yo, I didn't." Hey, where's the money, man? I just cleaned your car, man.
Dude,
And they'll just be pissed
people
because
are
it's like,
wild for that shit.
yeah, New York.
No, I'm not gonna lie. If somebody clean my car, and I don't, tell them like,
I give them
no.
a
If I run, like, if I'm coming outside and I'm about to go pump my gas, I see somebody cleaning my car.
I think they're
Like,
stealing
where my
shit.
money, man? Where my money? I'm gonna show them some coins. It's gonna drop to a beat.
I don't know what that means.
I was trying to figure it out.
Show him some coins. I lost track.
Have you ever heard like a coin drop?
No.
You ever heard like
Never mind, bro. I already know what you're saying, bro. Shut up, bro. Stop talking like that on stream, man.
you don't even know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
The sound when a coin drops.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a coin and throw that bitch to make that nigga go run for it and take off.
With the coin?
I'm gonna run that.
No. This is what you gotta do. You gotta be like, all right, I got you. Then you get a whole fucking bag of pennies, and then you dump them on the ground for him, and that is.
He's not gonna pick that shit up.
Why? What
No,
makes you
he-
think he's gonna pick up the coin you threw?
We just throwing bags in the middle of the street. Let's go.
Be like, you want your money?
That's why you gotta
pennies.
have a stack of paper with a dollar on top and throw it.
Yeah, man.
Have you seen people like walk in McDonald's and just drop change on the counter? I was in Grand Rapids. I've done some shit, but like not that bad. I usually at least got like quarters, but I was in Grand Rapids, and this dude came over, and it's like me and my grandpa, and my brother. We're all young as hell, and he's like, he walks in, he's got like all of his shit on him, like just a bunch of shit. Walks in with a bunch of dimes, throws them on the table, and he's like, "Can I get? Just give me as many McChickens as I can get with that."
I would have beat his ass.
And I'm like, bro,
I'm
what
not
is
about
this
to
man
count
doing?
that shit.
And the worker was like, "Nah, I'm not fucking taking that shit." He's like, "What are you talking about? That's money. Take it." And he starts going berserk, like going nuts, yelling at her, going crazy. And the manager's like, "What the fuck is going on?" They walk out, shove him out the door. And I'm sitting there.
Well, and they take that nigga money?
I didn't,
I don't know what happened to bro money.
Shit, they ain't sweeping in the.
Give me his
I don't know.
Throw that
I mean,
shit away. They took
I
that
don't,
shit.
I don't remember him taking the time to fucking pick it all up after he started going crazy, but
I don't
Bro,
think they're
just
allowed to do this.
You don't get my
I don't
coins.
think.
They had to have
Can?
been able to return the money to him at some.
Probably.
They probably like contacted.
But
the
like
cops.
him going fucking nuts, they
Yeah,
were
no,
like,
for
"All right,
sure.
you need to get out of
Yeah,
here."
they're definitely gonna get him out the building, but I don't know if they're allowed to.
Like,
just
I know,
keep-
bro.
Shit
want
reminds
his
me of
30
the.
cents
Can
back.
I get my waffle?
Bro want his 30 cents back, though.
Nah, no lie.
Bro,
You said, "Give me as many McChickens as I can get," though. That's a lot more than 30 cents, bruh. You probably had like 400.
No,
quarters.
it was a fucking. It was a stack. And
it
I'm
was a
like,
stack.
I'm like, why don't you just like?
Go to the bank.
Yeah,
exactly.
just like go to the.
I would
bank.
just give bro like 3
I
McChickens
know.
and call it a day.
At least go to the bank and get them turned into like rolls of quarters or something. If you really want to pay
Okay,
with coins.
realistically though, when have you done that?
Okay, here's the thing.
I'll be like, I'll
Never.
say some bullshit. I'll be like,
Never.
judging by the
No,
mass
no, no, no.
of the
Yeah.
quarters, I would say it's about.
Nah, with my change, I'll leave everything else in my little like change holder, and then I'll take it out of the corners. And if I have to buy something really small, I'll go into Walmart or something, and I'll go to the self checkout. I'll buy it at the self checkout and just sit there for 5 minutes putting in quarters. I don't care.
That's so much
I've
worse.
bought. I used to be super into like Bang energy drinks, and I used to buy packs of Bangs with quarters.
That shit's expensive.
Yeah, bro. I think I paid like for 2 cases of Bangs in just quarters.
That's crazy.
That's
wild.
I was hype as fuck.
I used to be real good about saving my change and shit, but now it's just fucking like
I used to, bro.
I'll toss shit. I'm lazy as fuck
I
sometimes.
normally just tell them to keep it because I feel like it's better spent that night.
Yeah, and then you're wasting time waiting for them to get the change. You're like, alright, I'm gonna go. Just keep that shit. But I used to have one of those like whole change jars, and whenever you put shit in there, like it would count it up, right? So I was stacking that bitch for years. Got like $50 in there. I go look in it one day. All my quarters are gone. I'm like, who the fuck? So I go in my brother's room, right? He has this identical fucking
All of
change
a sudden,
jar.
there's a few more quarters in there.
Dude. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So my salty ass takes the whole fucking jar, throws it in my shit, and he has like the silver dollar coin that we both found when we were super young, like walking home from school. We're like, yo, what's that shiny shit? So he grabs it after I like pointed out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, that's my shit. And he's like, nah, fuck you. I grabbed it first. Just
He's
like,
right though. I ain't
basic
gonna lie, he's
kitchen.
right,
No,
man.
valid. But me being the little brother, you know,
Yeah.
I gotta get my shit.
We're not playing them games.
So this fucking coin, right? Snatch it back, right? Doesn't notice for like a week, like except for his whole change is gone. He's like, where the fuck my change go? I'm like, it's mine now since you took my shit. And he's like, oh fuck you, blah blah blah. So
did he end up getting his change back?
we go in this cycle of going back and forth for like a week. He's taking the quarter back, or like taking that silver dollar and then taking my change, and then I take his change. For weeks on end, we just have these change wars going back and forth for no
I
goddamn
ain't gonna
reason.
lie. If he takes my change one more time, I'm walking in his room while he's in there. I'm taking fistfuls of change and I'm just chucking them at him. I don't care.
Nah, bro.
Fuck his eyes.
Honestly,
I'm painting this face.
it got
I
to
feel
the
like
point
I'm
where
making
we
a
were just
design.
having
I'm
fun.
an artist. I do this. I'm putting this specifically. It's gonna be like y'all know how to use
I'm
salt
getting
art. I'm doing that with
I'm
quarters.
getting a little quarter cannon. I'm getting a slingshot just boing boing. You don't feel them bitches.
I'm making myself a quarter gun.
I'm shooting a silver dollar through his window. I don't care.
I looked up the
What
value
if
of
you have
that
the
thing
same
though.
room though?
He said they was across the hallway.
Yeah, so we were just going like this. But
Bro, just post it.
eventually, right, I had the silver dollar, and then he kind of just gave up at that point. So I kept that bitch. 10 years later or whatever, I go, happy birthday, Ethan. Hand him the quarter. He's like, what the fuck? You've had that? I was like, 10 years, baby. 10 years.
10 years, I'm up.
I'm up. And I'm up because I just gifted it to you because
Yeah,
I'm just
exactly.
like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then you go take it back a week later.
You know the situation. Oh, it's my brother's birthday. All right, what do I got? Found that silver dollar. Like, perfect.
Nah, bro. We kind of got off topic. I'm not gonna lie. We just started talking.
Yeah, no, we talked a lot about
We got through the title, I think, for a little.
a little bit. We talked about it a
bit.
little bit. Definitely not
A
as
little bit.
like,
We went through Braylon's.
Not as much as we
We
wanted
went
to.
through his.
I think there was
You-
some.
we already talked about mine. Mine was just like the same as theirs, except more like adapting it to like comfortability.
And I found out nothing really happened to me. Oh yeah, I talked about mine too. So I guess we could.
Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah, because I talked about.
You talked about your worst experience. You
Yeah,
hit the worst experience.
this weekend.
I
You
have.
did it.
Yeah, I was talking about how I folded at the party.
Oh.
Like being
How can you improve on that?
Okay, my worst experience.
I can
Not
improve on that.
fold.
Let's talk
How
about
you
it.
gonna not
Yeah.
fold next time?
Nah, I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna do what I gotta do because I know who the fuck I am. I'm walking that bitch. I'm not gonna be standing like a fucking NPC. I'm gonna do what
How
I
about
do.
this? How about this?
All right.
Braylon, parties are not for you. Don't go to parties. Trust
Okay,
me.
maybe,
Do you drink?
Maybe I would like to
Do you
experience
drink?
it though. No,
No, I go to a party.
they wasn't even drinking at the
Bro,
party.
No.
I
Big
bet-
parties are not fun.
Okay, they did have a few.
Okay,
But,
then.
but
I know
there
they
was
did.
there was fucking like it was like mostly popping shit. Niggas brought their own drinks and shit.
Yeah, I know they did. I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
He knows the deal.
I
But
bet no way.
anyways, parties. I don't know. I personally, I don't know. I kind of fuck with them. They energetic. They really
It
energetic.
depends, dude, because some are just so bad. Like, if people aren't doing shit and just standing around all awkward because no one knows each other,
Oh no.
Super.
See
that's
that's
the
what
shit that gets fucked.
that's what I had to do. We was at well, I'm going to CMU, so like basically
Oh, yeah.
niggas is just like standing there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Nobody talking to each other because obviously some people probably know some people, but like
You gotta just start it.
So I seen this girl, like
Okay.
she kind of like she looked like she would talk. So I'll go up to her, start talking to her, and then I was the only black guy in there, but it was a light skinned dude too, so he technically black.
Yeah.
So he came and sat next to me. I'm like, he just sat there just. I'm like, what the fuck? And I've never seen. Well, never mind. I was
I'm
gonna
75%. I'm 75%.
Yeah, there was some animosity. Bro,
May I contact you?
like one of the old dudes in the movies.
But no, after
Yo,
that,
man.
I just started talking because I'm like, I'm gonna just start talking to him and see like where this go and shit. So we talking. I'm like, this fuck. I'm like, damn. But I'm like, let me say something else and let me see like if he starts talking.
Did you know anybody at the party?
No.
Why did you?
I'm at orientation, nigga.
Oh wait.
I'm about to tell you how. I
Oh,
led up
that
to
shit was weird as fuck.
Yes.
There's a party at orientation.
No,
Tripping.
no.
Yeah, I could have sworn you said party.
No. I'm talking about like talking to people.
Okay.
So basically,
Makes
like
sense.
I'm at orientation and shit, and it basically kind of like it's not a party, obviously, but like we all like met up and like all the kids are talking to each other. So I like that's not a party, but like nobody knew anybody. So that's what I'm trying.
You're introducing.
Yeah.
and shit.
So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I'm looking around. See, that's how I say this in the nicest way I can. I see dudes. I see like all types of people. I see all types of people.
Just say studs. Just say studs.
Damn, studs. I never even said that. But I was like I just see all.
It's the same thing.
I was like, what?
Nah, never mind. Nah, never mind. You called me. I can't say all that because you know the mic didn't pick up what you said.
No. I see all types of people. I'm like, okay, let me make everybody laugh in this bitch. So I get to like talking and shit, and I see the counselor. She was cool. I got her snap, but I've never texted her at all. I'm not gonna do the cat. I was like, I don't care. But
He's the counselor, bro. Counselor is bad like that? Stop capping. Nah.
but
Ain't
no,
no
I
way.
was just
Like,
like,
Nah, ain't no way.
Counselor is crazy. They do be wild in the counselor. Some of these.
what are you talking about?
Wilding, bro. Are they bad or are they not bad? There's no wilding involved.
no. She was pretty. That was it. But like, that's not why I got her snaps. Like we just talking.
You got the counselor snap?
Yeah. She was like, you're funny.
I missed this.
Snap? Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm processing.
I must be processing because I thought
Okay,
we were talking about
explain
something else.
how you riz this counselor up enough to
I
get
don't
her
think
snap.
I did. That's what I mean. Like,
Damn. No. Okay.
Hey.
You just get a counselor snap.
I
You can
don't
get a
know,
phone
but-
number
He's
and
like,
an
I'm figuring
email.
out brother, I don't have
But a
information about
snap?
the situation, man.
Yeah, basically what happened was this. So, this was the day after prom. I did not go to sleep at all. I had to go to sleep the way there, and I didn't even go to sleep. I'm not go to sleep. And then I'm like, cause I was thinking about a lot of shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And when we got there, I'm over here like sad as fuck. And I'm looking around, I'm like, these niggas don't know me. So I'm like, I'm gonna just like, be myself. I'm like, what the fuck? So I start talking and shit. Everybody cool. I'm like, I'm talking to my black friend. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not racist when I say it, but I'm like, there's so many fucking white people in here, bro.
No, bro. I agree.
Understandable.
Yeah, I was like, we the only two niggas here, and then he started laughing.
And then you
shit.
bonded over
Yeah.
it. Like, that's gonna be your dog.
Well, no. Obviously, like if you walk into a room, you can tell who's like-minded to you and who isn't. Like just off like the way that they dress, the way they act, and everything. Like, bro, if I walk in a room and I see a kid in plaid, a leather belt, glasses, tucked in his shirt, and a little bow tie, I'm not talking to him.
That's
But
like
if I walk
that's
in,
like
it's a little different.
extreme,
But
though.
if I walk into the room, and I see somebody dressed like me, skinny jeans, like a Louis Bell, you know what I mean? They got a nice belt, got everything on. I can tell he's put together with me, like me with the white lows. I can tell. Okay, I can probably talk to this guy. He got like a rap tee on or something. I can talk to him.
To be honest, for me, it's a little different because like I've been around a few different types of friend groups in like my lifetime. I've kind of like been
I'm saying
few archetypes. So like when I go up to
I feel that.
you
I know what
see
you're
me,
saying.
like,
I know what
you
you're
see
saying.
me, no,
Brandon,
who I hung out
I know
with
what
when
you're
I-
saying.
when I was like
Me
little.
and you
I
are
know what
very
you're saying.
similar in that way because we kind of like.
Are you guys approaching these people first? If
Yes.
you know that they're
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
it's
like-
not me. I want to
Yes.
approach the person who's like-minded to me first, so I can establish like a connection with somebody in
I
the
got you.
room.
See,
I
the
don't
My
know,
thing
I
is just
just start
conversations
Yeah,
happen.
everybody hears
If we
Yeah.
have to. But.
Well, I don't really take like interest is like minded because if that person shows interest in me,
Nigger.
like what?
I said talk.
What did you?
This man
Yo,
just comes with the most random
Yo,
shit.
yeah.
It's catching me off guard, bro.
You gotta get us banned on the. Yo.
What? I said pull the trigger. Like these.
No, you
right
didn't.
here.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you did in GTA.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
in GTA.
anyways, so like just
That's where we coming back.
Look, bro,
Wait,
my
so how did we
friends-
become friends?
how did we become friends?
I just walked up to you. I said,
You
what up?
are. It was kind of that, but
Bro,
it was also
bro,
kind of me like
Braylon,
we had the
Braylon.
same name. I was like, damn, we had the same name.
Did
That's
you
kinda
just do
cold.
that to people? Because my homie Chris Brown said the same thing about you. He was
Yeah,
like, yeah,
I want
I don't
Wait,
really know.
wait. Rewind. Chris Brown?
I have
Yeah.
I have a homie named Chris
We
Brown.
got close because of fucking.
Does
that
he
one
know
assignment,
Rihanna?
That one fucking anthropology. The fucking resume assignment.
Oh, I know exactly.
He was like, hey, how you do this shit? I was like, yeah, let's talk about it. So we talked about that shit for a minute, and then we got close as friends. And also, like there was the two girls that sat in front of us who we talked to, which happened to be. and the other girl,
Yeah.
but
and then because
Is this the one I know?
no,
Wait.
and the one in the far back of the class. Nigga, no. She was
No.
not even in our class.
Who?
No.
Who are you talking about?
And this other girl,
Uh,
she started with a C.
yeah, you know what I'm talking. You know what he's talking about.
Issa,
Right?
right?
Yeah, Issa.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
So-
And
You know what's so funny is I see girls do that shit all the fucking time.
For real?
what?
All the time. The fucking.
Well, no. The only
Oh.
reason is because we're
I know it's on
If we
stream,
weren't
but
on stream,
it's
I
just
would-
so
yeah.
funny because
We're saying
girls
shit out loud.
always do that shit.
No,
like
bro.
when we having a full-on conversation,
If
right?
we wasn't
They'll
streaming,
go
bro,
super quiet.
Why are you talking? Why are you
What
talking?
the fuck?
like,
right fucking here.
bitch, did you say I stink?
I know, like what the fuck are they saying?
You have to be talking about
What are they
There's no
saying?
shot. There's
No,
no shot.
no.
You just did that shady ass shit in front
No,
of
I
me.
know, like it's so disrespectful.
No, then they be like, they be talking to the person looking at you.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? So like nothing. You're never gonna know. I'm like, fuck you.
I just want to be like, I want to be like, what do you say, bro? Come on, bro. What was it about, man?
And then you give up because they never fucking tell you.
bro.
They will never do
I
it.
hate that, bro.
Or like the shit they do
they'll
across the
laugh about
room.
it. They'll laugh about it.
They're
And be
like,
like, what? Tell
No,
me. And I'll be like, no,
I'm like,
no.
God.
What did you just say?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I know they don't remember, but do you remember when I used to be sitting down and then I used to be like this to that person and then they would come?
Yeah. It was just, I don't know.
The
I don't
unspoken.
know.
It's the unspoken
Unspo-
language.
Unspoken riz.
So we're
It's
not
so-
talking about
it's so funny,
Fuck
bro.
unspoken risk. It's body language, eye contact, and game. That's all that is. If I see you niggas say unspoken risk one more time,
Yeah,
someone's
and
gonna
then
die.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
But-
Braylon. I just have heard the term. I don't know.
I know you
I
don't.
think
You
it's
live
so
under a
funny.
rock.
I think it's so funny how that
I just have seen the term on memes, bro. Please.
He said, "Don't kill me."
Hey, Braylon's got
I
that
didn't know what I signed
unspoken
up
riz.
for,
Oh my. No. But fucking. That was what I mean. That shit is
Try to
irritating.
kill me.
What? What did he say?
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
I
Yo,
like
my
it.
abs
All right.
hurt, bro.
This shit's
All right,
Yo, my abs hurt, bro. That's crazy.
Where the fuck were we at, bro?
Oh,
Well,
no.
where did we go?
Oh,
We're talking about what
I was
how
talking
they
about
be
like,
talking.
basically
Friend
like,
group type shit.
yeah,
Was
like
what
my
you were
party.
saying.
Oh yeah, how I met him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
so-
go ahead.
Okay, basically, like, no, we talking
Go
about
ahead, go ahead.
Completely different
the
things.
orientation. I was talking about like the orientation type
Oh,
shit. Like, it was just so many people I didn't know, and then by the end of the orientation, it was like I think it was like 2-3 hours, I believe. At the end of it, everybody knew who the fuck I was, and like everybody in different groups knew who I
Okay,
was.
here's the
That's
difference
good.
though. You're really good at networking as a person, and like I can recognize that for sure. Like you, like I don't know how you managed to do it, but you maintain to be like a super genuine, down to earth person. I can tell you like you share everything with everybody you come in contact to because
Yeah.
I barely knew you, and you was telling me about a lot of like cluing me in, right? So like I understand that as a person. I don't know how you do it though. You're so skilled at networking. I swear to God, because everybody knows you. If I say yo Braylon Davis at Dakota, psh,
Yeah, everybody.
I know him.
no, because I said at least I like niggas like do this, put their hand out, try to dab me up, or like I just dab a nigga up, or like I said at least one time everybody inside Dakota, I either went to their house before, took them home, talked to their mom, or
Yo,
like,
chillax.
I didn't even say like
Bro, you gotta talk to the moms, bro.
You
If
do
you
gotta
walk,
talk to the
she's
moms.
not-
if you walk in a girl's house
Or
and you
dad,
don't say
or dad.
shit to the parents,
Yeah, they
you're
go
done.
like what the fuck?
You're done. But like even with your boys, or they're just like
I'm
people
not
you
talking
meet.
about that. I'm
Out of
talking about the
respect.
way he said.
Hey, I mean,
different. That was different.
depending on the parent, bro. Fuck.
Alright, man.
I don't know, I
I'm
agree
just
with
looking
that.
at the fucking language with the clicking.
No, but
Oh,
basically,
dude, that's
what it
crazy.
is like this. If you can't talk, it's because you are afraid of fucking up. That's what it is.
Yeah, no,
It is part of that.
Either that
for
or
sure,
like
for sure. Because I have a
people's
lot of
perception of
communication
you.
issues. I have a lot of communication issues.
That's why I
especially,
take medication.
I
I don't. I'm playing.
I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna help you with
Self-medicating.
communication,
The
bro.
only thing I actually take
Oh,
is
shit.
D3. That's it.
Yeah. Well,
I guess it could
Have you
affect
taken D?
comfortability.
Got me some motherfuckers.
This nigga gay.
that's what you just
This
said.
nigga gay.
That's what you said.
This
That's what you said.
I said
You said
D3.
that. You said that.
Did you hear that? That's
No,
right.
it's so
You
confused.
hear that time?
Bro, like what's going on?
You know, I have not
Okay,
heard that.
I'm
I've heard a
sorry.
lot of different.
T.
What, taking meds for?
Yeah, I take T. No, T is a
Shut up.
medicine. Nigga, T is a medicine.
What's the full name of the medicine?
Testosterone.
Oh.
Nigga, testosterone.
Yes, if somebody says
Yes,
they're bumping
people
tea,
can
that's
take
what it means.
That is what that
Nigga,
is.
Nigga, I drink actual tea. I don't. Let me put this shit in my vein. Like, no, nigga, I'll die. Like you see how my
Well, how do
veins
you
are
take
black?
testosterone? Is it a pill? or-
Okay, no. So he's talking about like
the
tea,
ass.
like you drink tea.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But you.
Oh, we're talking about testosterone.
Is testosterone? Do you?
No, don't tell him shit, cause he gonna try to take it.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No,
I'm
he's
not gonna take. I don't need testosterone. Trust me. Trust me.
What
I
you
don't
mean
need
by that?
I ain't gonna lie. It might help you talk to females.
Shut your bitch ass up.
He said I had.
I have no
problem.
problem talking to women.
Look,
That's not the problem.
Like, you see how
Why?
Nah, that
Why are you
cracked
looking
me
at
up.
me?
That
I'm not
cracked
doing
me up.
nothing. I'm just
Hey,
sad.
since
I'm
y'all
sad
can't,
for
cause
you.
y'all can't see it, cause y'all can't
It's
see
fun.
it. Just know he was over there giggling.
I'm just here shaking my head.
I ain't never heard you giggle like that before. What was that shit?
No, but that's
Say-
I don't think I can take testosterone. I would die though. I would literally die.
What?
Open your arm. Oh, like dead ass. Do this.
What?
Do this. You see how yours is just
I've
like
never
straight.
heard that. Open
Like
your
that.
arm.
You see how yours is like white right
I've
here.
never heard
Look at
open your
yours is
arm in
red,
my
but a little
entire
bit
life.
red. My shit is dark, like black. It's not because I'm black. It's because when I was a kid, I used to like do some weird shit. I'm not gonna say it on stream. I used to do some weird shit, and then my whole arms turned black. These are supposed to be the same color as this, and I have eczema.
They turn black.
Yes, they
Bro,
actually-
You saying that testosterone will affect the eczema? Is that what you're saying?
no, it'll affect my whole body because I'm a fat nigga.
No.
But
He is right though. If you
Well, just
if
for,
you
like,
if you
acne
increase
and
if you
shit.
increase your like natural amounts of testosterone, it does cause
you
acne.
get a whole bunch of
Oh no, that shit's probably the worst thing.
no, I'm not gonna lie. If you get acne, you just a bitch. Yeah, you just a bitch. I used to have acne, but like you just a bitch. Like
No.
that mean you
It's
don't.
okay,
You
go
don't
home
It's
right now. It's not gonna be that way
100%
forever.
just
Here, normally-
maintaining.
you don't clean your face. You
Me
just
personally,
dirty.
I don't have acne issues,
Mhm.
but a lot of people in my family have super sensitive skin. Like they can't even
Yeah.
use whey protein powder. Like they have to use soy proteins,
Mhm.
otherwise their skin will just break out.
Cause,
Yeah,
I'm
I
a big
get
nigga,
fucked by that.
and I'm a big
I
nigga,
get
so
fucked by
that
that.
means I don't eat healthy like everybody else do. I do, but like if you have more acne than me, that's crazy.
You don't have very much acne though.
I
You
know.
have very clear skin.
Exactly, because
Because
I'm
he
black.
washed himself.
I'm black. I wash myself and I try to
He ain't
eat.
dirty.
I don't eat. Well, I don't.
Black people do be having very little, except for Khalil. Khalil got crazy.
I've
You fucked up. The nigga said it on the
Do
street.
him like that on stream,
He'll
bro.
be okay.
I ain't
He
go.
should have came to the gym with us. Maybe I
FaceTime
would expose
Khalil.
it.
That's true.
FaceTime Khalil.
Hell no.
Hey, Khalil, I'm sorry, bro.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, bro. I know acne.
Back to
Here, I'm just. Actually, we're just about to end. Bro. You want? Hey, do you want to
Niggas on
end?
three.
Yeah.
So wrapping
Niggas
up.
on three. Niggas on
Alright,
three.
Come
Niggas
to
on
the
three.
gym, or I'm like, I swear, bro. I
Get your ass
swear,
on my
bro.
fucking
I'm like,
face.
He's not watching.
Oh, nigga gay! Oh my god!
What did he say?
You saw that, right?
Nah.
Bro, y'all didn't see that?
nothing happened.
In the street. It was cool, nice seeing you guys. Hey, we out.
Hey, it was a good stream, y'all. It was really funny. I know we didn't talk about